Elevating a dry chicken breast or a plate of bland vegetables requires an understanding of sauce construction. To achieve that, we look at the culinary architecture that defines professional kitchens. This is the sauce family tree. Mastering these 5 foundational bases, the French mother sauces, enables the creation of dozens of complex, interconnected derivative sauces. Every variation on this tree relies on 3 specific scientific principles: balancing fats and acids, reducing liquids, and stabilizing emulsions. Managing these principles require 3 specific tools: a heavy-bottomed saucepan for even heat distribution, a wire whisk, and an instant read thermometer. We will focus on the technical procedures required to produce restaurant-quality results in any kitchen environment. The first 2 mother sauces rely on a thickening agent called a roux. This is a heated paste made of equal parts fat and flour, measured by weight. When heated, flour and butter form a paste where starch granules are encapsulated by lipid molecules, preventing clumping. As you whisk in warm liquid, these protected granules absorb moisture and swell uniformly, creating a smooth, viscous texture. By cooking the flour just long enough to remove the raw taste, you create a white roux. Whisking in warm milk at this stage yields the first mother sauce, bechamel. This macro shot of a wooden spoon shows the nappe consistency. The sauce is properly thickened when it coats the surface and holds a clean, unmoving line after a finger swipe. Adding grated Gruyere and Parmesan cheese to this bechamel base transforms it into a classic Mornay sauce. This side-by-side comparison shows the difference between a white roux and a blonde roux, which has been cooked longer to a toasted golden brown state. Adding white stock to this darker base creates the second mother sauce, velouté. From here, stirring heavy cream into the velouté derives a luxurious supreme sauce. The heat and time applied to a flour butter paste dictate the flavor profile and trajectory of these white and blonde sauces. The third sauce, espagnole, requires pushing a roux to a dark brown state before combining it with a rich brown stock. This sauce utilizes the thermodynamic process of reduction. Sustained simmering evaporates the water content, decreasing the total volume of the liquid in the pan. This diagram shows the result of that evaporation. As H2O molecules exit the matrix, the remaining umami and flavor compounds are forced to compress and pack tightly together. Reducing this intensified espagnole with red wine and bone marrow yields a classic Bordelais sauce. The fourth mother sauce is tomato. The classical French version relies on a roux or a long reduction to build body, which separates it from a standard marinara. The primary chemical challenge in this preparation is the naturally aggressive acidity found in tomatoes. We balance this profile by mounting the finished sauce with butter or olive oil. The fat rounds out the sharp acidic edges on the palate. Modern sauce making relies on active manipulation, either removing water to concentrate flavor or introducing fat to neutralize acid. Hollandaise is the most volatile of the 5 sauces. It relies on a delicate emulsion of butter and egg yolks rather than a starch thickener. An emulsion is the forced suspension of 2 liquids that naturally repel each other, liquid butterfat and the water content of lemon juice. This graphic shows the compound making that suspension possible, lecithin. Found in egg yolks, lecithin acts as a structural bridge, physically binding water droplets to lipid droplets. This gauge highlights the sweet spot for a stable emulsion. The window is explicitly marked between 120 and 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Dropping below 100 degrees causes butterfat to crystallize and seize. Exceeding 150 degrees scrambles egg proteins, shattering the emulsion entirely. This split screen shows the difference between success and failure. On the left is a glossy emulsion. On the right, poor heat management produced a grainy, broken sauce sitting in a pool of butterfat. Folding a tarragon and vinegar reduction into a stable hollandaise produces a steakhouse-quality béarnaise. Hollandaise demonstrates how strict thermal boundaries dictate the line between a luxury sauce and a ruined dish. Applying these mother and daughter sauces to the right proteins and starches provides an immediate visual and textural impact. Mastering the art of reductions, precise heat control, balancing acid and fat allows a cook to build flavor actively rather than just following a recipe. The Sauce Family Tree and Emulsion Rescue Guide are linked in the description below to help manage future kitchen preparations. Gather a saucepan, whisk, and thermometer to begin constructing your own culinary architecture. The disciplined application of this foundational culinary science provides the exact tools to produce high-quality, professional results at home.